Welcome back to my channel. I'm up so early in the morning. It's like 5:30 now. I don't even know why I'm up at this time, because when I have to wake up and go to work, like waking up becomes a struggle. But on the one day when I'm not working and I'm supposed to just be chilling, my body is just like, okay, ma'am, that's it. You know, I'm drinking my coffee. I've been standing here wanting some fresh air, and I've just been thinking about a lot of things, I'm just thinking about just the whole idea of me being here, and it still feels crazy to me sometimes, because I'm just like, who do you think you are going across the country, across the continent, to live in another country? Like, when I was back in South Africa, I was always so down, never actually felt a sense of content. Contentment was just something that never came to me, because I was always stressing. I think each and every day was just, I was met with challenges and stress, and this is kind of like the first time in my life where I'm just like, okay, stresses are there, but I'm just kind of like so thankful and so grateful, because I realized that a lot of the times, we pray and we pray and we pray and we keep praying, but I know that most of my prayers are usually consistent of requests, like, you want this and you want that, and you're praying for this and you're praying for that, and I realized that my prayers hardly ever consist of gratitude, and I think it is so important to just be so grateful for where you are in your life. Yes, I'm not where I want to be, definitely not anywhere close to where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I used to be, and that is something to be tremendously grateful for. I come from a lot of situations that have just been like, and like, when does it end? When do I get a break? When do I get to be happy? When do I get to to see life in a different lens? And I think I've been here in China now for almost a year, and I keep realizing, every time I do wake up and just feel like, this is crazy, but at the same time, this is amazing, because I've prayed for an opportunity to be able to do things not only for myself but also for my family. Like, it is so great to actually be able to do things for yourself, to be able to just live life, man. A lot of times I was just always in a position where I'm just like, why does this have to happen? Why can't I have this? Why can't I have that? But not knowing that actually everything happens in its right time. Nothing is ever not how it's supposed to be. And that really is a hard realization. Like, it's hard to understand sometimes that, some things just happen for you and not to you, because we go through our lives and we pray all the time. If you're a prayer person, I believe everybody prays, whether you're praying to God the Almighty, whether you're praying to the God of Jacob, the God of Abraham, whether you're praying to whatever you're praying to Buddha, whatever. But we pray and ask, but we never take the time. I think a majority of us never actually take the time to just sit down and be like, thank you, thank you for where I actually am, because it's not where I was. And I think it's just so amazing. I usually stand here by the window. I mean, today it's empty. Let me show you. I'm usually just standing here by the window and looking out far into the distance, and I'm just like, I'm in China. Like, how did I get here? When did I get here? How did this happen? And I'm just like, I'm so grateful, even though I know that I don't want to be in China for like extended amount of time. Like, I don't want to be here for like 5 years, 10 years. No, definitely not. But for the fact that I am here and I did get this opportunity, I think it really is something to be grateful for, especially because I know exactly where I come from, and I know the struggles that I've been through, and even the companies that I've worked for before, and it's just a lot that I have to be grateful for, and I am grateful for. So I'm making this video now just as a reminder to people, like, if you are the kind of person that is like me and you pray all the time, but your prayers usually consist of requests, take the time to actually be grateful for the things that you have at that moment, even though it's not what you wanted, because we all have an idea or a picture in our minds of how we see ourselves. I used to think about myself at high school, and I was thinking, when I'm 25, I'll have this, I'll have that, I'll have this, I'll have that. And 25 comes by and it goes by and you don't have those things, but we seldom realize that we are always living in the life that you prayed for. You might not be having the experiences, but there's something in your life, even if it's one thing or two things or three things, there's always something in your life that you are having at that moment that was once a prayer, and I think it's very important to recognize that the universe gives us what we pray for. God gives us what we pray for, right? It's just that sometimes it does not come in the packaging that we expected it to come in. And so this is why I'm just like here, standing here, I'm just like, I cannot believe that I'm here. So yeah, this is me. Literally, I'm just gonna drink my coffee, and I'm just gonna drink my coffee and just stay in this gratitude feeling, because when you're grateful about the things that you have, grateful for where you are in your life, the universe tends to multiply that. So yeah, I really believe in the law of attraction. I believe in the universe giving you exactly what you need at that time, because that's just what I believe. I mean, even the Bible, if you're a Christian, the Bible always talks about your mind and your heart, right? That if you speak things into existence, they will come into existence, because your tongue is the most powerful thing that you have. If you are sick, you say, I am healed. You're not healed at that time, but you have to believe that you are healed and say, therefore you will be healed, right? And that's how it works. That is the law of attraction. You talk about the things that you want, and you say that you have them even though you don't have them, but in saying it you actually do believe that you have it, and so therefore you have it. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but in everything that you do, take a moment to be grateful for the things that you have. Continue praying for the things that you want. Continue praying for where you want to be, where you want to go, where you see yourself, but also take the time to be grateful for where you are currently in your life. Okay?
把这个给我吧。你看它是不是动起来了？好，来我们给默默老师吧。
那我们看一下这边的小朋友摆的是不是一个的来哟？那我们先让不动，其他宝贝不动，回去
看好哦，看好。
是哦，这是1号哦，一个一个看好不好？
来，你们看，我们一个一个来。
哇！
很多对不对？我们先让梁老师找一下我们的蜂王在哪里哟。左边也有对不对？
看一下，
来，我看一下哦。紧袖口，出来，哪个是蜂王呀？指给梁老师看，这是我们的梁老师哦，要指给梁老师看哦。这个对不对？来，其他宝贝们退后啊，还剩一排。往后。那我们1号不有机会看我们橙色的颜色要深一点，对不对？那我们1号是找到了，对不对？是一个对不对？要比其他大，对不对？好，你先让其他小朋友看，好，这个来。好，那我们请3号宝贝看啊。你也想摸啊？可以。那梁老师给他们好几个没有针的，让他们体验一下吧。熊蜂在那里，好吗？好。
等一下，我来拿。
眼睛是不是很大？是吧？
缩紧了。
还有2对翅膀，对不对？刚才它的翅膀受伤了，对不对？肯定是要大一点。它干到死啦了，你看看。没有。这样睡一会儿吗？还想要睡一大泡子。哎，你看。
把手给老师。
我要。你要呀？好。我要。等一下啊，一个一个来，好不好？来，这里一只。到水里面去了。老师会把它救起来的，好不好？哎呀，老师把它救起来。来，宝贝，你的手。来，见过水，死不死？来，见过什么死？来，我先把那个盖住。不行哦，你这样子对。那老师问你们，老师告诉你们个小知识哦，我们蜜蜂宝宝的眼睛是能够360度的看哦，但其实我们人的视线其实是完全180度是看不到的，对不对？应该姐姐你试一下，你往这边看，看到这里，对不对？我们的视角是受限，你也不过。那我们现在，我们把蜜蜂宝宝给老师吧，我现在带你们去尝一下蜂蜜，好不好？救命！来，我不能让它在一起。哦哟，好 ，OK。哎呦，现在吃不了的嘴巴在里面。对，脱掉，来把防风服正好脱掉吧。家长们先帮宝贝们把防风服脱掉啊，给我们的小唐老师。对，品尝一下啊。先让宝贝脱了再吃吧。脱掉是吧？好，正好脱掉可以。来，脱掉吧。来，对。舔一下，先舔一下。有点开。来，宝贝们这边。 还想要吃一个啊？那你可以再去弄一点点，好不好？来，1号是谁？1号，谁是1号呀？1号，宝贝，来一下，对，一下，来站起来。好，来坐下。好，来，宝贝，哎呦，好嘞，可以。那要不要喝点水啊？是啊，这样的，我跟你讲，
坐好，宝贝，先不要动。
让我跟你讲，你手这个东西，这个老师
完全融化，里面没有任何小东西的时候，再叫老师吧。我们一起来看小车。不要着急。好，可以搅拌吧。轻轻的，对的，搅拌。搅到位的，搅拌。
这有没了才正确的啊。我们还有一搅。像我们这种都是没有的。那好了啊。不行，不用了。
已经完了吗？行，椰子油融化的宝贝可以找老师拿管管了。
然后多搅一搅啊，要搅到呢，这个才是清澈的，像这个妹妹也清澈，但她还没搅完，不要有水。
哎，我的没有啦。
这个明显能感觉到它的火气。可以吹灭了，宝贝。
哎呦，不要过。
你看一下我们这个好了没？可以了，可以了。
这种也可以了是吧？
清澈了就可以了。来，待会儿家长帮一下。
这个。
哦，就是这个。怎么？来，那边给我。
拿2个都行，有好几个啊。
Hello, how are you?
Olive oil and mushroom. Oh, okay, with bread. With the bread, okay, all right.
How do we eat? Bukas mo na buhos. Thin. Ikaw mo na bukas mo ng skinny bitch.
In and out, right?
In.
It's still early.
You need to lace your stomach. The rice is still young.
We will take a picture when this is. Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shoki. Happy birthday to you. It's so much love, you
And I really appreciate you being here. Love you. Thank you. So cheers to you guys.
Make it mysterious. I don't know. I just realized.
You guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bougie.